When it comes to potty training, there are many options for parents and their children. But the first thing parents have to do is make sure they have the right equipment. Choose a potty seat that best fits your child. There are seats that are made especially for boys and girls. Or do you want to train your child using the toilet and just add a booster seat? This makes cleanup a lot easier. Whatever choice you make sure your child is comfortable. And although your child may still be in a diaper, this would be a great time to introduce your child to pull-ups or big girl or big boy training pants. Parents, remember to reward your child every time he or she goes potty simply by, you can print off a potty chart for your child. Every time they go potty, they get a sticker. Then they get a reward at the end of the week for so many stickers. So, parents need to remember that not to dwell on the accidents. This may cause the child to stall in any training that they have already accomplished. And parents should remember that there are plenty of training books and DVDs to help assist with your child's potty training needs. Before parents begin to train, they must ask themselves 3 questions before starting with potty training. Is your child ready to start be potty trained? If they are between the ages of 18 months and 24 months, they may be ready to begin the process. Next, are you the parent ready to train your child? If you are tired of buying pull-ups and diapers, then you already know the answer to the question. Finally, do you have all of the potty training tools or equipment that you will need? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, then you are ready to begin. I chose to talk about potty training because I operate a home daycare, and I've noticed that some of today's parents are clueless about potty training. Having previously worked in a large daycare, I have noticed that children as old as 3 years old to 4 years old are not potty trained. My personal motto is, if you can say potty, then you can go potty. Today, I will attempt to explain 4 methods that parents are using to successfully train their children. Potty training is a milestone in every child's life. Sooner or later, parents are going to have to start the process. I have found 4 of the most popular methods that parents are using to introduce potty training to their child. Potty training in 1 day method, start training when the child is ready method, and practice until you get it right method, and the infant potty training method. The first method is potty training in 1 day. With planning and preparation and determination, your child can accomplish potty training in 1 day. It works off the basis of watching your child's facial expressions and movements prior to going potty, and then being able to get them to potty on time. A clear indication if the child excludes themselves and stands in a corner or wanders off, chances are they're pottying. The second method is start training when the child is ready method. This is when the child will go potty when the time is right. The premise of the method is the parents introduce the potty and the child will go when he or she is ready. This method was adopted by the American Academy of Pediatrics. This is one of the most common methods used in North America. It is also one of the main reasons American children are some of the oldest in the world to be potty trained. This is according to the American Academy of Pediatrics. The premise of the method is, since potty training is a developmental milestone in your child's life, your task as parent is to introduce the potty, and when the child is ready, they will go potty and train themselves. The third method is practice until you get it right method. This really isn't a specific method. You are more so just introducing potty training, holding regular practice sessions where you ask the child to sit and go potty. Then rewarding the child for whatever they do, while continually charting progress and gradually transitioning from diapers to pull-ups or big kid underwear. Although this method comes with some rewards, it also has its drawbacks. Parents can easily fit this method into their busy schedules. This is done gradually over time and is limited on accidents because the child will continue to wear a diaper or a pull-up. Now for some of the drawbacks. It takes a lot of time, but this is depending on the child's maturity level and temperament. And your child may also not learn to initiate going potty themselves. The fourth method is infant potty training method. Yes, I did say infants. Many of the same indication that babies make when they are hungry or tired, they also do when they need to go to the bathroom. Parents begin to learn and pick up on these indications within their baby and teach them to potty train at weeks old. Many parents watch for signs and they call this elimination communication. As soon as they see these signs, they then hold their baby over a toilet or potty immediately to help get them potty trained. According to the New York Times, about 2,000 people across the country have joined internet groups and email lists to learn more about the techniques of encouraging a child too young to walk or talk, to go in the toilet. As you can see, potty training has changed since the old days of just sitting the child on the toilet. Now parents have so many choices of what method to choose. But no matter which method, parents should remember that potty training can be a fun and exciting time for your child. Things to remember when you start training with your little ones. Look for indications of readiness, follow a schedule, keep a vigilant eye, and make sure the process is rewarding. Thank you.